dropped the charges against the late Aaron Swartz. The activist's attorney has commented on that, stating that the dismissal was too little, too late. Well, for more analysis, I'm joined live by Maupin of the International Action Centre. Now, his lawyer also said that the dismissal would have been welcome the same time last week. So, in effect, is he saying that his life would have been saved if the decision came earlier?
I think it's pretty clear that Aaron was a target. He was a target for the fact that he was fighting to free information. And they were going to continue to harass and suppress him in other ways, even if these charges were not the thing. So I think the harassment would have continued.
Well, these charges he was facing would have potentially led to over 30 years behind bars and $1 million fine, seen by many as excessive. But didn't he deserve some sort of punishment for breaking the law? I know you said he's fighting for information, but in doing so, what he did was illegal.
Well, if you look at history, it's pretty clear that that the struggle, the printing press, was key in bringing down feudalism. When the feudalist system ruled the world, when all of a sudden people could print and have print available and information was freed up by the printing press, that brought down feudalism. That was key in bringing about capitalism as a global system. And now capitalism is very threatened by the fact that freedom of information's available with YouTube, with the internet. All of a sudden, people are able to see through it, and you know, the bankers and the 1% don't have monopoly on what people hear, and that was key in the Arab Spring, WikiLeaks. These kind of things, they're the wave of the future. The people have the ability to hear the truth and see beyond it.
But not all information should be free, should it? Because some of it, if it is available, could compromise national security and indeed endanger people's lives.
Well, you know, why should we trust the governments of the world that are owned by the bankers and the corporations that commit wars and lie all the time? Why should we trust them to have a monopoly on information? Why shouldn't information be available to the people so the people can really rule? Isn't that the democratic ideal? But it is not compatible with capitalism. It's not compatible with a system where you have a few people, you know, having a monopoly on banks, factories, industries, and so as a result, it's not compatible. You know, they want a monopoly on information just like they have a monopoly on the economy, and that's what the struggle is to oppose that, and that's why Aaron was a great hero in exposing that. His work in fighting against SOPA, you know, I mean, he will be remembered for generations to come for his heroic activism and his ability to, you know, bring the people forward and let them hear the truth.
So you say it will actually spur people on who are champions of internet freedom and not actually deter people to pursue the cause?
You can't turn back history. You know, you can't uninvent the internet. You know, the internet was originally invented by the Pentagon as one of their means to, you know, further beat people down and build up their apparatus of repression. But they created it, and the internet, this YouTube, this flow of information that's out there, that's the seeds of the destruction of capitalism, and you can see that. You know, information is free, and you can't put it back. You know, you can't take it away. And so now people with this new information, with this new empowerment, are going to struggle. The Occupy movement, you know, the Egyptian revolution, these are all signs that now with information in their hands, people are in a fighting mood.
Maupin from the International Action Centre, thanks very much indeed for joining us live here
on
RT. Thank you.